And we're live. That's right. We came in a minute early. Some people have that problem. I know I'm one. So, anyway, moving on. Good evening, salutations. Welcome to the Commander Craft. I'm your host, Will, and this week I am joined by three awesome listeners. We're going to play some weirdest blue pill jokes. Absolutely, my friend. We're going to play some Commander tonight. So, we have got a good show coming for you. We've got Michaela has joined us, Apple's joined us, and Levi has joined us. We've already rolled before the episode. That's right. We're doing things different, folks. So we're in order now. And if you don't know, Commander is a 100-card singleton format of the Magic the Gathering. Basically, your color identity of your commander, which is any pips showing on the card, dictate what colors you can have in your 100-card deck. You can only have one of each card at a time, other than basic lands. And we all start at 40 life. It's 1v1, v1, v1. And we go until everybody but one is dead. 21 damage from a commander will kill you. So on that note, Apollo, my friend, what are you playing tonight?
I am playing the fabled Secret Lair heads I win, tails you use.
You are
lose precon.
not. Oh, that's fantastic.
Nice.
So I really wanted to debut it on the stream with you guys, and I got it last week.
Yes.
There are a couple of minor upgrades because I took out some useless cards that didn't need to be in this deck. But I didn't want to put it in too high gear. Like I left the Jeweled Lotus at home. But I wanted to have some fun with it and not just sit in my with useless 6-drops in my hand.
Fair.
Oh God, I don't want to clear chat for.
Oh, and I have these beautiful extended art, custom art cards, commanders, which are absolutely fantastic.
Yes, awesome. And so I can't wait to see how this plays. Dude, this is exciting. And it only took you a year.
It only took me a year.
Yeah, Huertas, you're a mod. And I just went in, and apparently there's a new thing in Twitch called shield mode. So just thought I'd, I enabled it, and that was a boo-boo. Anyway, moving on. Kinetic, what are you playing tonight?
Oh, I'm going to another one of my favorites. It's Tana and Ravo Saproling Tribal.
So you're really going to try to destroy me. So.
Nah, well, I knew it was going to be a slap fight either way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Nick, we miss you, man. Nick's in the chat. We definitely next week, brother. I almost want to try to find a holiday themed one, but I don't know how the hell I'd put one together. All right, let's check. What about, me? I am the commander. I am the champion. I am playing Krenko Mob Boss. It's goblins for days. They go wide, they go fast, and then hopefully Perforos kills you all. And finally, Michaela, welcome to the show again. What are you playing for us tonight?
It's been a while, but I figured, Krenko was knocking at my door with those little grubby hands, so the Galta came and answered. I also have this special little metal Galta, but it doesn't really show up that great on camera.
Oh,
just to prove my devotion to the dinosaur.
Well, that works then. So, yeah, the dinosaur. I hate that dinosaur so much. But it's okay. I kind of want to lose tonight because I got a good deck to play game 2. So, all right, I'm kind of excited here. We've already rolled to see who's going to go first. So I guess let's get this on here. So, Apollo, you're up. So.
Ooh, interesting. This is a keepable hand. I will. So, as long as everyone is good with their hand, and I will pass my mulligan priority over to Kinetic.
Yeah, we should have looked even before that. We can do that first.
Yeah.
Yeah, next time.
I will. Yeah, I'll keep this. I mulligan the first one. I'm keeping the next.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to keep my hand as well.
I am keeping my hand.
All right, you're up there, Apollo.
Okay. I will start with the best land in Commander, the basic island and pass.
Yes. All right, hold on. Let me shuffle real quick. Stalling already. Stalling.
All right. Slow play.
Slow play, Judge.
Judge.
All right, good enough.
Okay, so what I want to do is
All
let's
right,
put that window down.
draw.
There. Oh, I broke it
it's not something.
because I moved the window for Spelltable. My bad.
Savage lands tapped and pass.
All right, my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play.
Oh, I did not draw.
Well,
I'll
draw.
take that.
Mountain. 1 for Quest for the Goblin Lord. Whenever a goblin enters the battlefield under my control, I can put a quest counter on it. On this, and as long as Quest for the Goblin Lord has 5 or more quest counters on it, creatures I control gain +2/+0. And that'll be my turn.
That's tasty.
Draw. Play forest
Goblins,
and
goblins
pass my
everywhere.
turn.
Goblins, goblins in your hair. Goblins, goblins.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. I will follow up with the basic island. I will tap 2. I will cast an Arcane Signet. I will tap the Arcane Signet, and I will cast Gamble.
Nice.
Gamble.
I'm gonna be honest. I cast that, and I don't know what I want to go get.
And I have the Patreon wrong in the thingy, so I gotta fix that.
Well,
Gets
no use
it's a
looking
s-
at my hand.
a soul ring.
You know what? It's not a terrible idea, but
I mean, it's not.
I'm going to fetch my. I fucked myself. It was Soul Ring was the next card on top of my library. Fun fact: it is not the card I'm going to go get.
Well, it's a little less depressing then.
I will, however, go get this card. And then I will have to randomly discard 1 card from my hand.
Yes. Here's what you do. How many cards you got in hand?
Probably
6 or 7.
6.
Okay, if you have 6, then roll a 6-sided die on the spell table, and we'll
2,
Yeah.
3, 4,
put them
5,
out in
6.
order.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
All right. So Arcane Signet does not go in the graveyard. Gamble goes in the graveyard. I'll shuffle my deck after we resolve this because I have no more actions this turn. 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, and 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let us roll a D-sided die.
Rolling.
Rolling. That's a 4. So that's a 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is my Ristic Study.
Ooh.
Oh!
That is unfortunately not. That is actually not.
Study.
That's unfortunately not the card I went to go search for, but it was a card I didn't want to see go. I'll pass.
Cap.
All right, you're up, Levi.
Command Tower, tap 2. For Talisman of Impulse, tap that for a colorless, for a Skull Clamp. Pass.
Nice. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to put down a mountain. Going to tap 2 for Goblin Instigator. Put a 1/1 counter on this quest for the thingy. A quest counter, and enters the battlefield. I get to create a. So I get to put 2 of those. Sorry.
Oh, so that sees Goblin's ETBing?
Mm-hmm. Yes. And I'll use a big
That's gonna be a problem.
turn. No, it's not. I'm slow. Nothing's hasty or nothing.
Draw.
Problem yet. It's just gonna be.
2 of those for a Beast Collar Savant. Past turn, I don't have a 1. If only I had a Mana Dork.
All right,
If
I
only.
will.
You need ramp in that deck. You and I have talked about that. That deck needs
So I will-
a little bit more ramp.
I'll play a 4th island. I will tap 2 islands, and I'll cast a Confounding Conundrum. As Confounding Conundrum enters the battlefield, I draw a card, and if an opponent would When a land enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, if that player had another land enter the battlefield under their control this turn, they return a land back to their hand. It is anti-ramp, my friends.
Yeah, it's
So I will
sort of,
draw.
because you can tap before it goes back
don't
to your
like
hand.
that. Go
Nah.
away.
It can,
So I will
tap
draw.
before it goes back, so that's why I don't like that card.
Yeah, so and then I will tap 2, and I will play my favorite card in this deck, Krark's Thumb, and pass the turn.
Hold on, I gotta. Oh wait, I drew. And the honor opponent deck player. No, they return the landing.
Quark's Thumb.
Yeah, Krark's Thumb. If I would toss a coin, instead toss 2 coins and ignore one of the results.
That's not good. Okay. Untap. Draw.
Well, shite.
Things and stuff.
Stuff and things.
Stuff and things.
That's what she said.
Maybe not in that order.
All right, so we're gonna start off tapping 3 and doing a cultivate.
Excuse me.
Hold
Well,
on,
no,
what do I
because what
have?
happens
Do I
is
have?
this. You can, oh, well, it comes in tapped anyway.
I
Yeah.
just the extra land I would be able to play doesn't really do anything. It's just gonna go right back to my hand. Sorry, checking my colors. 4-color deck. Checking hand.
If only I had a way to deal with enchantments. Oh, wait, it's a red deck.
All right, I definitely need a plains. So plains is coming out for sure.
Listen, Confounding Conundrum just helps level the playing field a little bit for this deck. There's not a lot of ramp in Is It.
Do a forest. So that and then a plain. So plains is coming out. Forest is going to my hand. Okay. I'll shuffle that in a second. I don't think I have anything else for that. Yeah, that kind of screwed me up. So, okay. Wait, hold on. Let me read this. Okay, so. Nice. I can tap that for 1. Play the forest, return the plains to my hand, tap the forest for 2.
Wait, hold on. The land that entered the battlefield via cultivate enters in tapped.
Yeah, they come in
Oh,
tapped.
crap. You're right. My bad.
Just
Okay.
so you don't make a mistake.
Yep. Nope. You're right. I got excited. Yeah, that's all I
what she
got
said.
then. Yep. Pass.
All right.
Shuffling.
All right. Untap. I'm going to change the shot here. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Going to put down a mountain. I'm then going to pay 3 for Hazaret's Monument, which does not create me a thingy. All right, let's see here. Combat time. Well, I'm going to
Leave me
send.
alone.
I'm going to send 1 to Kinetic and 1 to Apollo.
I've done nothing to warrant this aggression.
There's no aggression. It's 1-1. It's not even like.
You do know this means war.
You do know this means war. I have opened the stream on my other screen, so let me know if I lag again like I used to. I do have a new computer, so it should not.
Very cool. No worries. And I guess that's going to be my turn.
I have an important decision to make this turn. 2 and
Is it rather to watch Elf or Christmas Vacation? I struggle with that right now.
I don't know, but I will put down a Wreck Sage, and I'm gonna wreck that thumb card.
My thumb.
Good
Not the
call,
confounding, the
man.
conundrum?
Good call, Michaela.
No, nah.
All right.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
And I'll pass turn.
All right. So I will move to untap.
Apollo, I would say that me doing 1 damage to you was not half as much damage as she just did.
No, that wasn't.
Emotionally.
That has so much emotional damage. That was an act of war. I will move to
Emotional
untap.
damage.
I will upkeep and I will draw for turn. I will use one of my basic islands to cast Preordain. I will scry 2 and then draw a card. 1 and a 2. I'll put them both back on top and then draw a card. And then I will play my second favorite card in this deck. My land for turn will be an Academy Ruins, which is tap, add a colorless, or pay 2 and tap to put target artifact from my graveyard on top of my library.
I love Academy Ruins. That's why I have it in my deck.
And with that, I will pass the turn.
Yeah, you only got one card in hand, don't you?
No, I have approximately 4 cards in hand.
Draw. That's a card. I don't
That's a
need
card?
it now, but it's a card. Let's do forest. That 4. I'll play Tana.
Aw. And
Then I'll
Tana-
tap for a colorless and throw a skull clamp on her.
Oh.
She doesn't die from that, right? I don't know what her
No,
No,
stats
but
are.
she's
No,
a 1.
no.
She's a 2/2, so she's now a
2/2.
3/1.
3/1.
All right.
With her damage ability. That's it.
All right.
I pass.
Untap. Upkeep. And I will draw. Hey, I needed that. Mountain. Let's do it. Bum, bum, bum.
Wow.
And he comes in. I can discard a card. And if I do draw a card, I'm going...
Careful, Benson. You're showing your hand.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
I'm going to discard...
I will say I have
I'm not going
nothing
to
to
discard
deal.
anything. I'm going to take that shot, man. That's good.
I
So,
have nothing to deal with Cranko right now. Just saying.
okay, that comes in. Well, he's still not hasty, which kind of sucks. All right, let's see. What do we got here? That's an instant, right? Yeah. So I don't need to do anything with that right now. Let's see. The Rex Sage already did what you wanted it to do.
Yes, it did its job very well.
And I don't like you ramping. All right. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to send 2 at Michaela.
I'll take 2, but I will remember this.
All right, you're up there. Dang. I will remember this. You will pay for your
Like
lack
those
of
Telltale games. Tap 5. Ashaya, Soul of the Wild.
Oh, shite.
No, a shy.
Yeah.
Shite.
Somebody do something with that. Now she's got land for days.
7. 7.
Does it say equal to number? Oh, Ashaya.
Ashai is a 7.
big elemental.
7. Yes.
Yeah.
7/7. Non-token creatures are force. Okay.
And pass turn.
On your end step.
Thank God.
Oh
Land
God.
step.
Really wanted to, activate Academy Ruins to just put Kark's Thumb back on top of my deck, but I've been forced to interact with people. I will pay 3 and tap my Arcane Signet.
You forced his hand.
You have forced my hands for the last time. I'm going to Chaos Warp that Ashaya.
Yes.
What does Chaos Warp do again?
Shuffle it back into your deck, and then reveal the top card of your deck. If it is a permanent, it comes into the battlefield. If it is not, it stays on top of your deck.
Ooh, careful. I have the Cultivator Colossus.
Don't you have to tap Academy Ruins too, by the way?
I do not. I used Arcane Signet as my only red source.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had 4 mana up.
Oh, I thought you were Academy ruining something crazy. Oh, okay. That's beautiful.
Ooh, excuse me.
Oh, Priest of Titania, even better.
Did you
What's
shuffle?
that do?
Mana.
Yeah.
Mana.
Okay.
All right.
Priest of Titania, I can tap it, and I get 1 green for each elf in play.
Yeah, we
I
got
was actually hoping you'd get a land so it would bounce back to your hand.
it.
Just want to let you know my commander's an elf, so leave it alone.
Oh,
In
no, your
response
commander
to
helps me.
Titania coming in, I'm going to outnumber it and do 3 damage to it.
Wow.
And it's a dead.
Damn. Okay.
I will
Actually,
move
no,
to
I had
untap.
that sitting in my hand, and I did that because Galta bad. Galta real bad.
I will upkeep. I have no triggers, and then I'll move to draw. All right, it was a card I already knew was there. I will pay 5, and I'll cast Zundersplit, the Eye of Wisdom.
Oh.
Okay, I gotta read what that does again.
All right, so pretty much every time, what he says is whenever a player wins a coin flip, I draw a card. So that is,
Yes, and he does a coin flip.
and he does a, and I will continue to, when I move to my combat phase, I flip a coin until I lose, and I will draw a card for each coin flip that was a winner.
Wiener. Chicken dinner.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, he is also a 1/4. So I will
1/4.
I will proceed to my combat step. Zundersplit will activate.
And you've got coin flipping inside the thing. I gotta.
Yep.
you know,
I will, for my first coin flip, I will call heads. That is a heads. That is 1 winner.
One.
right.
Winner.
One
I-
winner.
Actually, draw all the cards at the end of the resolution of the ability, so I will
Just keep a
Just
die
keep
on the
count.
table. Yeah.
1 chicken dinner.
one
One
chicken dinner. Okay.
rotisserie
found a die.
chicken in a
That is
Walmart
1.
parking lot.
I will flip another coin, and I will likewise call heads. That is a
Yeah.
tails. I've drawn 1 card.
One card.
One
Okay.
god.
And then I will move to my end phase, as I am tapped out.
That's what she said.
Ooh. Oh yeah. All right.
Oh, yeah,
Let me see.
brother.
All right. Tap. Upkeep. Draw. Hi. Mountain.
Apollo is stepped away, and I can know this because I see his headset on the table.
Hurry while he's away. I'm attacking him. No.
Yeah, right? No, he's not here for defense. Sucks to be you.
I have returned. Sorry, whose turn is it?
It's mine. I'm debating on if I want to swing at anyone because I really need this combat trigger, but anyone would kill me if they blocked.
Is there a way you can deal with Krenko if you do happen to land some damage?
Excuse me, as the host, I'm going to trump this and say, if you swing at me, I will allow it.
Is this table politics?
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the best part of Commander. You should have heard me when I was playing Pramicano a couple weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, believe me, that was the longest game in the known history of the world.
It was great. I felt like I was running a coup. All right, Benson. If that's okay. All right. Well,
Because it's just 1, right?
Okay.
Or you're doing 3, yeah. It's 3.
No, he's doing 3.
it's a 3-1. I could make it more potentially, but I don't think you would let me if I made it more. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm gonna do something else.
That's nice of you.
All right. Yeah, we'll do.
Swinging at me for 3, Commander?
Counting real quick. Yeah, swinging at you for 3. Do. I get
Aha, you fool! He blocks.
it. 3
You
little
fell for
baby
the
Groots.
classic blunder. The first is never start a land aboard Asia.
Go to second main. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Bloodspore Thrynax. I will sacrifice all 3 of the baby Groots I just got, and it gets 3/1/1 counters. need my dice. Hold on. Dice.
How could you do that to the children?
Not
Think of the children.
Oh, that's what they're there for. All right. So each other creature enters the battlefield with an additional. Each other creature I control enters the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counters, where X is the number of counters on Bloodspore. So all my creatures enter with 3 1/1 counters.
That's not scary at all.
And then where'd my hand go? There's my hand. I'm going to step 2 for Lightning Greaves.
Nice.
Now I'm gonna put it on little Bloodspore.
Yeah. Is that it?
Nice. Yeah, I'm tapped.
All right.
I passed.
Tap. Upkeep. Hand draw.
I sense danger.
Danger, Will Robinson.
I'm going to spend 2 for Throne of the God Pharaoh.
Oh, that's a tasty card. I have one of those in here.
Is that the one where we lose life for each top creature you control?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to tap Krenko to create 2 more or 3 goblin tokens.
Copy.
These go up to 6. All goblins get +2/+0.
Now, I know me and him are both playing token decks, but this is the point where he's gonna outpace me.
I don't know, man.
Holy
You guys are both getting buffed tokens. All you have to
Oh.
do is say swing at either me or Galta, and you get fat cheesy tokens.
Ooh,
And
that
I am
cheesy
gonna go to
tokens are my
combat.
favorite.
And I'm going to send 3 to App, 3 to Michaela.
I will take the 3. Wait, hold on. I can block. I have a 1/4.
Yes, you do.
I will take the 3
Okay.
because Lightning Bolt is a card that can be played.
No, it's not. Don't be
I'll take 3.
ridiculous.
Lightning Bolt is a card that I play because 1 mana, 3 damage, good.
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly. And what about you, Michaela? Did you
Classic.
take the damage?
Yes, unfortunately.
All right. Gonna go to end step, and every opponent loses 3 life.
I will lose.
Everybody clap your hands. What?
No.
3 life. 3 life. Gone.
And that's my turn. I really don't want to win. I'd like to, play Urza next.
I mean, Krenko be like that.
Yeah, Krenko is kind of... It's so
Like,
weird that it's so low powered according to our thing, but it's like, it just plays so well.
I think a lot of it's because a lot of the cards themselves
Augur of
aren't
Autumn.
very good.
Mhm.
Nice. A lot of the goblin cards aren't good by themselves, but I don't think it, I don't think it does tribal decks well. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Yeah, it doesn't. Well, because it doesn't have a lot of, ramp. It doesn't have a lot of... It doesn't tutor. It's like, I don't care. Everything is fire.
Pass turn.
Wow.
Okay. I'll move to untap. During my upkeep, I'm going to activate Academy Ruins. I will pay 2 and tap Academy Ruins to put Crux Thumb to the top of my library.
This is really bad. This is really bad. This is... Oh my god.
Oh, by the way,
and then I'll move
I'm
to-
playing red. I don't ramp, so... Okay.
I will move to my draw phase and draw Crux Thumb. I will move to my main phase and pay 2 and attempt to cast Crux Thumb.
I got nothing. None of us have blue.
Yeah.
No.
So here comes
I
drawing
mean-
his entire deck, basically.
I have 1 counter spell, and it's not in my hand.
All right. So
I will
I-
also flip a coin for you, so they flip. At
Oh
the same
wait,
time.
are you tapped out? Mana Tithe. No, I'm just kidding.
oh my god, I would cry. I mean, that's why Mana Tithe is a good card.
I know.
Alright. I will move to my combat step.
All right.
At the start of my combat step, Zindersport says, flip a coin until I lose.
Right now, you
uh,
flip 2 coins.
And now I flip 2 coins
So
and
I will
ignore
flip
one of
the
the
other
results.
I'll flip the other one for you.
Alright, so I will flip a coin, I'm for both coins. I'm calling heads as the winning flip. So I'll flip now. Got the heads, and you got heads.
Yes.
So I'll pick one of the heads. So
That's what he said. Wait, what?
Whoa.
Okay. So I'm just gonna denote this as a 1. All right, we'll go flip a second coin. The second coin, I will call both. The winning flip for both is tails, and I'll flip now.
I'm flipping as well.
I've got a tails.
Mine did not register because I went to look and see what it does. So I'm flipping now. Heads.
You got a heads. I'm gonna pick the winning flip of tails.
Yeah, he's
I will
gonna
move
draw
to flip.
his deck, boys.
I'm gonna move to. I mean, there's a 75% chance that I continue to draw cards, and there's a 25% chance, theoretically, that I stop. So I'm gonna flip the next coin. Both of them will be heads as the winning flip, and I'll flip now.
Heads.
You got a heads, and I got a heads. All right, so that's 3.
Fuck me.
So I'll move to flip the next coin, and I'm gonna call both coins as tails. I'll flip my coin right now.
Is this a May trigger?
Really great.
This is not a May trigger. This is a must trigger.
Tails.
Okay.
We both got tails, so I'll go up to 4. I'm gonna continue this ability. I'm gonna flip. Next 2 coins are heads. I've got a heads. That's a 5.
That's enough, yeah, and I got a heads. So.
All right. I'm gonna flip the next coin. Both of them are tails. That's a heads. And what's your flip?
Coming. Tails.
That's a tails. I win. So I'm gonna go. The next 2 coins are gonna be tails. I flipped mine.
As did I. Tails.
I did tails. All right. The next 2 coins are going to be heads.
Heads. You got it.
Yep. All right. And the next 2 coins are going to be tails. We're up to 8 now.
Tails.
You got a tails. All right. So the next 2 coins are going to be heads. It's 9.
Tails.
And here's mine. That's a heads.
Oh,
All right.
fuck
We're up to
me.
10.
He's
All
drawing.
right. The
his
next
deck.
2 coins are going to be tails.
Let's see if you can draw yourself out, I guess.
Yeah, if he draws
I
like
got a heads.
100, yeah, he mills himself out.
Did
Heads.
you flip a coin?
I got tails.
All right. So I do. Did not matter what I call. We got a heads and a tails, so I
Yep.
win. So I'm going to go to 11. The next 2 coins will be heads as a winner. I've just flipped.
As am I.
Tails and tails. Oh, we lose.
Oh,
Okay.
Yay.
So I will draw a measly helping of 11 cards.
God damn it.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. Now that I have a deck for a hand, let's see what I can get up to.
You have no mana, right?
I have not played a land for turn.
That was my
And-
next question.
And he probably has land now.
Still in my combat step.
Yes.
I will proceed to end my combat.
Second main. Ooh.
Second main. Second main. What do I want to do? Actually, not sure. I definitely want to play at least 1 land. So I'm gonna play this Sulphur Falls.
You really wanted Reliquary Tower.
I really did. I was hoping I got a Reliquary Tower, but I did not get a Reliquary Tower. All right, so I will move to. I'll move to my end phase, and I'm gonna just pick 7 cards that I know I want to keep. So it's 1, 2,
Why couldn't we play
3.
mill decks tonight?
4, 5, 6. Why is this card in this deck again?
Because Gavin didn't publish his real deck. It obviously didn't have things like the.
Oh, if this card resolves, I have infinite mana. Okay, that's why that card's in this deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have one more card I can take from this stack.
And is that you haven't done anything to that, right?
I think this is how I'm going to take.
I just want to get a reading on it.
I mean, I didn't do anything for this turn except for draw 11 cards.
No, I mean, did you alter that deck at all, or is it as it came?
There are 9 cards out and 9 cards in.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna need a deck list from you then. But yeah,
It's mostly the same.
Oh. Yeah, the stuff you had out could possibly be, like change your rating. That's all right. We'll
yeah. So I will move to discard, and I will discard Mystic Remora. I will discard Ponder. I will discard a Mountain, and Is It Spoiler Works. I will discard a Midnight Clock, a Path of Ancestry, a Shadow Spear, and a Squeeze Revenge.
Yum yum.
And now I have 7 cards in hand, and that is the end of my turn.
Wow, that was a great turn.
Thank you.
Kill me.
I try.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play my other commander. Where are the dice? I got a dice instead of all the dice. There we go. That's better. Okay. So it comes in with 3/1/1 counters. I'm going to move the Swiftfoot Boots. I'm sorry, the Lightning Greaves to it. Gross dice. Ew. All right.
What's Ravo say? Oh, other creatures get +1/+1, and reanimation. Got it.
Yep. Mini Anthem reanimating flyer. Jack of all trades. I'll go to combat. I'll send Tana at Apollo and Ravos at Will.
So your Tana currently is a
4/2.
4/2.
4/2.
You're sending Ravos at me?
Yep. 5/5 flyer. And hexproof. Well, shroud.
I think I have to take 4, so I'll take 4 commander.
Yeah, and there's
1,
nothing I
2,
can do
3,
about
4.
it. So 5 commander.
Okay. I get 4 baby Groots. Oh, more dice. More dice. That come out with 3/1/1 counters.
So yeah.
Huh?
Apollo?
Yeah.
14.37 out of the box.
What a return.
Well, that's the deck formula out of the box?
Yes, out of the box. That doesn't have the things you changed. It's a 9 on Cards Realm.
These pre-cons are cracked.
No, that was a secret lair. $200, wasn't it?
It's $100.
Yeah.
It's now $150 if you want to buy it secondhand.
Yeah. Are you done
Played a
there,
Savai-
Apollo? Or Levi, what you doing?
I just played a Savai Triumph tapped, and I pass.
All right, my turn. Untap.
Doop.
Upkeep.
Draw.
And
Sorry.
draw. Yay. I needed that. 5 for coat of arms.
Oh, disgusting. Wait,
Oh.
that helps me too.
It does.
More.
I'm gonna.
What's Coat of Arms?
Coat of arms is each creature gets 1/1 for each other creature on the battlefield that shares at least one creature type with it. So
Okay.
That means my
Warriors,
rec
rogues.
stage is 1, 2, at least a 3/3.
Shaman.
Or a
So
f-
everybody
or
gets
a
buffs.
5.
I'm buffing the table. I am buffing the
Yeah,
table.
but it's like if every store had a 50% off sale, then nothing is off.
So the elf druids, actually your elf, Levi, Tana is getting more than that because you're also counting hers.
Oh no! I like that.
I'm then going to
Alright.
tap Krenko for 6 more goblins.
That's disgusting. They don't have haste yet, do they?
No, they don't. I wish they did.
I'm
Oh,
in
well.
danger.
Yeah, right. So, but everything, all of my goblins get. Do we have any rogues or warriors out there?
I have a
No.
I have a homunculus.
Yes. So there are no rogues or warriors. So I'm only getting for the goblins. I'm getting all my goblins are getting 6, 12 plus 12 plus 12.
I got a rock.
Yeah, just a plus 12 to plus 12. You know, nothing terrifying or
Plus 12.
And
essentially.
I'm gonna send. Well, let's see. You got some power over there, right? What's your biggest now?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Untapped 10/10s. I think they're 10/10s because they're
How
4
many you got?
4s. They're 4 4s, and then I got hold on counting 3 1 1 counters 7 8 9 10.
So there's 7s.
Yeah. There's 3 10/10s.
3
4
10.
10/10s. Sorry. 4 10/10s.
I'm gonna send 4 12/12s at you and 1 12/12 at Apollo.
But I've done nothing wrong.
You have done nothing wrong, but you just took a long turn. And
I did
your
take a
deck
long
is
turn,
a
that is correct.
14.
I will move to block with my commander.
Okay.
In response to my declaration of blocks, I'll pay 1 and slip out the back.
What's that do?
So my
Put it in
commander
your
will get a
hand?
+1/+1, and he'll phase out.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I will. Oh, it doesn't even. Oh my god.
So my commander is not in the battlefield at
Will.
the moment.
The fuck, Will? You're like 1 turn ahead of me, even though I went first.
wait. If you can
Like-
you just promise me that you won't attack me next turn?
Oh,
me?
I'm pretty sure I just became public
In
enemy number
response.
12.
Fog.
Yes. I will definitely leave you alone. Trust me.
Actually, technically, oh, okay, you're doing that before damage. You should have done that before
Yeah.
he phased his commander out. That was mean. All right.
Oh yeah. If you're gonna do that, can I have my slip out the backpack?
Yes, I would allow
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Sure.
Because technically, she should have reacted. Because he would have had to declare blockers. So that was all still declare blockers that she would have had first. So she would have done that on the declare blocker.
Yeah.
All right, gonna go to end step, and y'all take 6.
6. I love 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's what she said.
And that's my turn.
I am sweating bullets. This is scary.
Okay, so your druids get 1 from him, 1 from kinetic, by the way.
Yeah.
If you have a cleric, it also gets 1.
Yeah, I have a cleric and a druid, and an elf and a human over here.
Right, so you're getting 1 from the elf druid. I don't think it counts both as 1. Each creature gets 1 for each other creature on the battlefield that shares at least 1 type. So you only get it once.
So your Augur of Autumn gets 1/1, and your other 2 elves get 2/2.
1/1. Well, no, they get 2/2 from hers. Yes.
Oh wait, or is the Beast Caller a human?
Beast Caller's an elf shaman.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, they get 2/2, and your Augur gets 1/1.
Right.
Okay, so using Augur of Autumn, looking at my cards with its Coven abilities, since I control creatures with 3 different powers, I'll tap Beast Caller to play Elvish Mystic.
Well, wait a second, though. Do you? Hold on now. Druid is now a 3/4. What's the Rex Sage? The Rex Sage is
Elf Shaman.
The Rex Sage of 4. And then the Beast Caller is a 3. So
2,
yeah,
3,
you can't cast that with the Coven.
4.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because the Shaman is getting buffed off of the Druid.
Yeah, you got a 3/0.
Yeah.
You got a 3/4 and a 3.
Yep. So you can't Coven it, but you can it'll go into your hand. You can cast it. So.
Yeah.
I mean, it just goes into your hand. That's your draw step that turn. So you got to tap your mana still and stuff. But yeah.
Yeah. Well, I would have still cast Beast, use Beast Caller anyways, I guess.
All right.
Elvish.
Yeah, you can look at the card anytime you want. Now you have she is a 3 as well. Shit, because she's got a +2.
Well, no, because now there's another elf. They're all +4/+4.
Yeah, they're all +4/+4. So yeah, you might have different now. Oh, it's a druid too. Yeah.
+3/+3.
Yeah.
It's each
but
other one.
God, the
But
coat
yeah.
of arms makes it annoying. Sorry,
It
guys.
does.
So, do I have an elf? I'm so confused.
Okay, so hold on. Count. What are the total amount of druids on the table, and what are the total amount of elves on the table? And then your elf druids get that much.
They get one
But you're-
or the other. They only get one or the other.
Okay, so I have 2 druids and 3 elves.
So there are 3 druids on the table because of Tana.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and there's how many elves?
1, 2, 3.
4.
Tana, 4.
Yeah, so there's 4 elves and 3 druids.
So you're gonna take the 4, and there's 3 druids. So Augur of Autumn gets +4 now. So she is now she is a 6/7.
6, 7.
So if everything's getting a flat 4/4, everything just pretend everything has its original stats, and then you see if they're different.
4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have a 1, a 2, a 2, and a 1. So you don't have Coven.
Druid's not getting 4. Druids are still only getting 3. Oh wait, there's another. She's an elf druid. She can count the druid, then she can't count the elf.
Yeah, but there's also a human druid.
Right. So there's 1, 2, 3 druids.
And your coat of arms.
Yeah, right. It's a 5. I don't know. Yeah, does it get it for both? Because no, that would double it up. That would be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you choose which one it's going to get for. If it's going to get the 3 or the 4.
Probably the 3, and I think that'll make it so at least
the druid is getting
3
a
are
+3.
different.
Druid's getting 3, right? Because there's 3 druids. 1, 2.
Yeah.
And 1
So
on this board.
do us a favor. Put 2 dice on your side of the field. 1 resembling elves and 1 resembling druids, and then we don't have to count.
Yeah.
Okay. So 3 elves.
4 elves plus Tana.
Yeah. So
4 and
there's 3 druids and 3 elves, or 4
3.
elves.
All right.
Yeah, so 3 druids, 4 elves. Druid.
So the druid is getting +3. The elves, so it is now a 5. If you give the elvish mystic a 5, you give it +3, it becomes a 4. Rex Sage and then you can do that. Then you can coven.
Yeah.
You have the elvish mystic take the druid, so.
Okay, so this shouldn't mess up the equilibrium then.
Hold on.
So I can, given that, I can tap 1 for heritage, and then it'll add 1 more elf.
It doesn't. Hold on.
1 more druid.
If a creature has more than 1 creature type and one of those types matches the creature you are calculating for, then count the creature. Only one type needs to match in order for it to get counted. So it's not a choice anyway. It's just getting, because it's an elf druid, it's a +4/+4. Or +4/+4. And the druids are getting +3 if they're not an elf. Count all creatures which have either creature type. So if you have a creature with more than 1, sharing multiple creature types doesn't give an additional bonus. Coat of Arms counts creatures, not creature types. So the Elvish Mystic is automatically getting +4/+4 because it's an elf. I think it just gets the highest amount. We're gonna let it go this time, but yeah, it's
Coat of Arms just is.
It's fun though because everybody gets a buff.
Okay. Cavern of Souls.
Cool.
And I'll choose elf.
Yep. Does it come in tap?
Yeah.
No.
Cool.
It does not. And
your Galta probably cost only 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're looking at you've got enough there. There's more than 12 on the board, so you can cast Galta for 2.
Yeah.
This game went from 0 to 100 really quick.
You don't have enough.
It did.
Where'd you get the green mana for it though?
The 2, because I only tapped 1.
Oh, okay, just double checking
for that.
All right.
So now I have technically 2. No, I have 1 colorless, and then heritage. I can tap 3 untapped elves.
So elders and dinosaurs now get bumps.
Yep.
Oh my god, Elder Dragon to my dragon deck. Holy shit.
Fuck. Okay.
Joseph, how does the spell table work? Spell table, all I'm doing is I'm taking the window and running it through OBS. So go on though.
Okay, so just putting stuff down, I apparently have big creatures. So pass turn. Oh my god.
Okay. Might be an interesting turn, and it might not be an interesting turn. But I'm gonna move to untap.
Muff.
Okay. Draw. I'm gonna play a land for turn of Temple of the False God, and I may just win the game here. So stop me if you want to.
Trust me, I want to. Doesn't mean I can.
So I'm gonna give me a minute. I will explain in due time. I will play 6, 1, 2,
Do you have
3,
that
4,
stupid,
5, 6.
Do you have that stupid Jin? The Jin.
I will tap 6.
Sorry.
And I will cast Mirror March.
That's yep.
And then I will pay 2, and I will cast Tavern Scoundrel. So whenever Tavern Scoundrel enters the battlefield, whenever a creature enters the battlefield, that is not a token. Flip a coin until I lose a flip. For each flip that is 1, I get another copy of that creature that stays alive until the end of the turn.
Right.
Tavern Scoundrel says when I win a coin flip, I create 2 treasure tokens. Cindersplurt says whenever I draw a card, and whenever I win a flip, I draw a card. So here's the flipping coins and drawing cards and creating treasures.
They go on the stack. Probably your first one goes on the stack.
Yeah. So at the moment, Tavern Scoundrel has entered the battlefield. Mirror March trigger is on the stack, and I have to flip a coin.
We have to flip 2 coins.
Both Tavern Scoundrel and Cindersplurt will both see this original coin being flipped.
Sure. Well, both coins actually.
Yeah, they will see both coins, but they'll only react to the winning coin, or to the coin that I choose.
Mm-hmm.
So for both coins that I am flipping for Mirror March, I will call heads.
Flipping.
That is the tails, and you got a heads for me. Thank you. So this is going to be a lot of stacks. Hold on. So that is 1 flip win on Cindersplurt, and that is 1 flip win on Tavern Scoundrel.
This is not a good deck for streaming.
This is not a good deck for streaming, but depending on how well this goes, I may have pseudo infinite mana. I need a couple of dice though. All right. So because I won the flip, Mirror March will flip again, and I will call heads for both flips.
Okay,
and I'll flip the coin. All right. And I flip the tails.
All right,
and that is it.
That ends that. Okay, so now Mirror March does no longer trigger. But
now Mirror March no longer triggers. So I will now create 2 treasure tokens.
Actually, no. First, you have to do the draw, right? Draw the 2 cards.
No, they're both on the stack, so I resolve them in any order I want.
Okay.
So I will create 2 treasures. I have tokens. Here's a treasure.
Question. Okay, question. Yeah. We're still flipping the coins. You choose one.
Yeah.
Technically, if you guess both, so you say heads, both of them comes up heads. Isn't that winning the coin flip?
Yes.
Now, does the other card say ignore one or?
It does. It says ignore 1 coin.
Instead, flip 2 coin. Oh, okay. Phew. Oh, but it still counts as a win, right?
No, because we both we both flip the tails. Doesn't matter which coin I choose.
Oh, okay.
Both of because I called both coins
the win
winning as
doesn't
heads.
happen until you decide which one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I will have now 2.
That would have been fucking broken.
Oh, hold on. We did miss one thing. I did win 1 Mirror March, so I have 1 copy of Tavern Scoundrel that is hasted.
Yes. Oh shit, that comes in.
So that comes in.
But it's
the Tavern This one doesn't see the coin flip, but I do get the 2 treasures and I do get the 1 card draw. So that is all of the abilities resolved.
Okay.
Okay. Now, move to combat.
And he flips a coin.
And now we'll flip a coin until I lose.
Let me know.
All right, so Yeah, so I'll flip a coin until I lose. I will flip right now, and I'll call both coins as heads. And I flipped.
Me as well.
All
Tails.
right, I have a heads.
You got it.
All right, so that was 1 coin flip, 1. I'm just going to count the number of coin flips win because all of the abilities go on the stack at the same time.
Oh, so you're getting that many Tavern Scoundrels as well?
I'm getting that. I'm not getting that many Tavern Scoundrels times 2.
No, treasure tokens, not Tavern Scoundrels.
Or, each Tavern Scoundrel makes 2 treasures, so I have 2 Tavern Scoundrels. Each win of a coin flip will make 4 treasures.
Yes.
Yes. So I'm only counting the coin flip wins right now until the end of the battle phase.
You go take a bath because that's just dirty.
Yeah, no shit.
I think I see what you mean by I
might
can win the
here,
game.
But what do you call it? Heads or tails, Apollo?
Yeah. So the next coin flip is going to be tails. I will flip now.
Tails.
I flipped the heads. All right. So that's up to 2 wins. Next coin flip will be heads. I flipped now.
Tails.
I have a tails.
All right, so it failed.
Oh.
All right.
Okay. So I will draw 2 cards and make 8 treasure tokens. So I have a total of 10 treasures.
God damn it.
Casually gets 8 treasures.
Did you draw your cards?
Yep, I'm going to draw 2 cards right now. 1, 2. All right.
So guys, really, is the Goblin deck really your enemy today?
I didn't think that deck was gonna do that.
Yeah, that deck's
I will move to my I will pass through my combat and I'll move to my second main phase.
Okay.
I will use of my 4 treasures.
10 treasures.
I mean, of my 10 treasures, I will use 4 of them. So I'll get on to 6 treasures. And I will cast Sakashima the Imposter.
Oh, you ass!
So,
you
Oh,
ass!
that's fucking beautiful.
So I will toss a coin, and so Mirror March will trigger, and it'll see Sakashima the Imposter as its original card name. And so for every coin flip I win, I'll get an additional Sakashima the Imposter. And the first one will enter the battle copying Cindersplit. So now I'll toss coins.
But they'll still come in, yes.
Yeah, they're still legendary. They'll still come in. Excuse me. They'll still. But the main point is I draw, as I toss coins. I draw 2 cards for each coin, and I make 8 treasures. 4 treasures for each coin.
Yes.
So I will start to flip coins again. All right. So I'm going to call both coins as heads, and I'll flip right now.
Heads.
All right, we both got heads. All right. So that is 1 win of the coin flip. All right, so I'll toss a coin again. I'll call tails for both. That's a tails. All right, so that's 2 wins. All right, I will toss a coin again, calling heads for both. All right, that's a heads.
Heads.
That's 3 wins. Tossing a coin again, calling tails for both.
Tails.
Tails. All right, we both got tails.
Man, the Witcher that gets these coins is really lucky, huh?
All right, the next one is heads. All right, I got a heads, so let's go to 5 wins.
Oh, I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna go up to. Yeah, so, I just want to double read this. So I do not resolve any of the Mirror March ETBs until I've done flipping coins. So none of the active other additional creatures on the field right now.
Right.
So I'll flip the next, and I'll toss tails for both coins. As tails. All right, I'm up to 6 wins. All right, heads for both of the next ones. Tails and heads. All right, that's 7 wins. All right, tails for the next ones.
Tails.
You got tail. That's 8. All right, so heads for the next one.
Heads.
Tails, and you got a heads. All right, so that's 9. All right, so tails for the next. Heads and tails. All right, that's 10 wins. Heads for the next again.
Fluxes.
Heads and tails. All right, up to 11. All right, Yeah, heads for both of the next ones. I'm gonna flip it now. As a tails and a tails, we stop. That is 11 wins. So I will stack the orders. I will first draw 22 cards, and then I will make 44 treasures.
And this is second main.
And this is second main.
Oh, spicy.
All right, so I have 6 treasures originally, so I now have 20.
You have 50.
Yeah, I have now 50 treasures. And I will draw 22 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I lost count. 20. So 1, 2,
you just
3,
need
4,
2
5,
more
6,
cards.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 20. I didn't count wrong, and I draw 2 more. All right.
I would not be surprised if you had just like a fireball in there.
Okay, so I will then resolve all of my mirror marches.
Okay.
They are all still named Sakashima the Imposter and are legendary.
Right. So they come in.
So only
disappear.
all the copies will enter the battlefield and then die.
Yeah.
Then, still in my second main, I'm going to look at all the cards I drew. I will pay 4. I'll go down to 46.
Treasure.
46 treasures. I'll cast a chance encounter. If I win 10 or more flips at the beginning of my upkeep, I win the game.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Is that it? Now? Are you finally done?
I with 50 mana, unfortunately, I'm not done.
Okay. Well, 46 mana.
All right.
One good fireball would do us all in.
That would make sense if I had a fireball in this deck. But the funny part is that I didn't
draw your reliquary tower.
I still didn't draw my reliquary tower.
He's got to ditch 20 cards.
4, 5, 6. Wait, hold on. I think I drew my thought vessel.
Okay.
I did draw my thought vessel. Okay, so that's 2 more treasures. I go down to 44.
Yes.
All right. And I'll play a thought vessel.
Good.
You get to save all those cards.
And we need to
Yes.
kill Apple or get rid of that artifact before his upkeep.
I do believe I win this turn still because I can continue to keep flipping coins.
Oh, okay.
I do have about 50 cards in my hand.
Right.
Oh, it just says
Yeah,
if you get 10 coin flips, huh?
No, it's
Yeah, but I have
after your
to-
upkeep. Yeah. Oh,
I have to take an extra turn.
Yeah.
Which I did not draw that spell either.
So we got
Alright,
one round if he doesn't pull something else out of this.
right.
I do have a couple of tutors. I'm separating all of my lands from my non-lands just so that I can just dig through a reasonably sized hand.
Reasonably sized, quote unquote.
Quote unquote.
I'm playing an 8.9. He shows up with a 14.
I didn't. I thought I would be, having some fun with the boys. Listen, you presented lethal to me on your turn. I don't want to hear it. You could have absolutely destroyed me.
I know, and I didn't because I'm nice.
No, you're right. You didn't. You're
I'm
correct.
Kind.
I do believe
I don't
I
even
can
think
do shit.
swung at you.
You did.
Oh.
You did.
Oh.
And I got a fog as a thank you.
Yeah. Good
So
work
I'll use
on,
2
good work on that there, Michaela. How you feeling about that fog?
All right, so I'll use 2 more treasures. I'll play a Fell War. So I'm just gonna start unloading my hand.
Sure.
I'm gonna use 3 more treasures. Go down to 39. So wherever the 19 is.
I mean, do you have it? Do you have the turn spell? Do you have?
Right now, I do not have the turn
Okay. Do
spell.
you have
I
a
believe
tutor
I
to
can
find it, though?
I do not have a tutor to find it.
Oh, okay.
I have to legitimately finagle this. Oh wait, I just have Duretti. Oh wait, no, Duretti is discard 2 cards, not X cards. Okay. So what I will do is I will use 3 more treasures. I'll go down to 16. And I will transmute this Talaria West. So I'm going to search my library for a 0-cost thing and add it to my hand.
Mana Crypt here? Oh, wait, they wouldn't put Mana Crypt.
I will get an Inventor's Fair. It is a land, so I cannot play it this turn. Okay. Because I already played a land. So I'll shuffle. Alright, I actually thought I had it there, but I realized I already played a land this turn. Oh! Okay. I do believe I can finagle some more cards. I'm not sure if I can get the win, but I do have more plays. Alright, so I've not played anything that matters or causes coin flips.
Anyone
so I will... A little bit of solitaire, unfortunately. Okay. So I will play a Duretti. Using 4 treasures, I'll go down to 32. 12. Where's the 12? Trying to find a 12 on a 20. There it is. All right. I will discard 2 cards. I'll discard 2 lands. And I will draw 2 cards. So he will go up to 5. All right. Then I will use 4 more treasures. Go down from 12 to 8. I will cast a Spark Double, copying Duretti.
Oh boy.
Nice.
So he'll enter with 4. I'll +2 him and go up to 6 and discard 2 more cards and draw 2 more cards. I will discard Wandering Fumarole and an Island, and I'll draw 2 cards. Is there any artifacts in my deck that just win me the game at the moment? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure. Alright. Yeah, I realize I am being the not fun person.
Well, it's all not fun until you suddenly go, I win, and then we go, huh?
Heads I win.
Huh? Heads I win. I will overload this Vandal Blast. So that's going to be 6 and 5. And I'm going to blow up all opponents' artifacts.
Bro.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
So that's 5. I'm going to go down to 3 more treasures. So that will destroy the coat of arms.
Yes.
Which was giving me a problem. F in the chat for the coat of arms.
That fucks me.
Alright. I will... try to get rid of as many cards as I can. I'm snoring. I'm so sorry. I was hoping I would just, draw the win condition in the deck. But, that's what happens when you get fair decks. Okay, give me 30 seconds. I just got to... Okay, this isn't fun. Alright. Artifacts. There is no artifact in my deck that I can pull that will win me the game. So I will just pay 3 to cast Whir of Invention for X equals however many artifacts, so 50. I have that many treasures. I'm going to burn 3 treasures. I have 20 treasures left. It has Improvise, so it sees every artifact on my side of the field. I can search for any artifact and put it into the battlefield. I will get my Commander's Plate.
I thought you were down to like 3. You're down to
Yeah, I have 20
23.
treasures left.
Oh, okay. 20.
Yeah, I'm down to 20 treasures.
Okay.
I only needed to use 3 treasures for Word of
I
Invention
see,
because
yeah.
it as improvised.
Right.
All right. I will use 3 more to attach the commander's plate. I'll go down to 17 treasures to Zindersplurt. I will pay 4 mana to bounce Sakashima back to my hand and go down to 13 treasures.
Actually, no. You don't have 20 to use anymore, though. All those treasures tapped.
Why are they tapped?
Improvise taps it.
Oh, I thought it see. Yeah, I only need to tap one of my artifacts, so I'll tap this Felwar
Okay.
Stone.
Yeah, because you said
Yeah,
you did 20.
I thought it
so,
just.
yeah.
What's the? I thought it was Affinity.
Yeah, no.
That's what it was. Okay, then my commander now has protection. I will do a Blasphemous Act, and I will wipe the board.
Oh, goodbye, Galta.
Yeah.
I peeked at my next card. I scoop.
Yeah.
I do not have any follow up, so I'm actually going to pass the turn after that because
scoop.
I will blow up my board as well.
Yeah, I'm scooping.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it.
I
At this point,
still
you're so
think-
far ahead.
Oh,
Unless
wait.
you can do something, yeah. I mean, unless you can.
I-
She's not going to probably have anything anyway. I don't think.
No.
Yeah.
I need a board state to do stuff.
And I don't have card
Yeah.
draw on a red, so.
I have about another 30 cards in my hand, but I didn't have any follow up
Yeah.
at the moment.
No, but at your upkeep, you're rolling. You know.
Yeah, at my upkeep, I roll a shitload of dice and win the game.
So
Yeah, so
we had to be able to stop.
Either
this
way.
one. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Cool. Well,
Sorry for that long turn.
You're gonna be the champion.
I knew it was gonna happen, but I kind of wanted to see you play it out. That's why I waited.
Is Huerta
I knew I
still
wasn't gonna
around?
have
Do we
anything.
want to roll for somebody to let Huerta step in? Are we good for game 2?
I will dip
if
out. I'll
he's
let
still
Mark
here,
step
then
in.
I can
I don't
I'll-
see
Either
him,
way.
though.
dip out to watch.
Hold on.
And since it's late, we could all just play red decks and just go to town.
Oh, no, I'm playing Urza because Urza's actually a little well. I
Yeah.
think
So the one thing I do like about this deck is that it slowly builds up a board state and then just splashes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like one person, I only had 3 cards in the board. I had Chance Encounter, that says I can win the game if I coin flip. I had Evasive Maneuvers, which says, whenever a creature attacks, toss a coin. If you win the coin flip, it deals double damage, and if you lose the coin flip, it
I'm just
deals
gonna reset the table here.
no damage. And I had Krark's Thumb, so I could effectively control which creatures dealt damage or not, and nobody noticed.
All right, everybody, reset your commanders.
All right. I
Don't
cannot
move
reset
from-
my commander, unfortunately. Oh, I have to.
I need to pick something different. Let's see what's going on.
Not tonight. Nope, he's good. So it's gonna be the 4 of us if you guys are up for it.
All right.
I'm up for it.
Yeah, but you're not gonna like it.
Well, I don't know. I
right.
don't know how you guys are gonna like this.
I'm surprised out of 22 cards, I didn't pull my Chandra's Ignition or my my extra turn spell
What do you
or
got?
my extra combat step spell.
Oh, I was gonna say, what do you got, Nexus?
No, it's the coin flip one.
Oh, okay.
It's Stitch in Time.
Yeah.
I didn't put any like degenerate cards in here. I only put like more.
I would put a ton of extra turn spells in there.
Nah, I wanted to keep it at least true to
Gavin's, yeah.
the deck list.
All right,
I
everybody
took.
roll a d20. Let's see who goes first here.
All right.
E20. Boom.
Okay,
I got
kind of an
17.
awkward setup, but my phone was about to die, so 2. 1 more than last time.
All right, so it's me. I think it's me, Apple, Kinetic, and then Michaela. Okay, Michaela, you got to move your camera though, because we can't. You're like.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's I have to finagle stuff.
All right, no problem. Take a minute. We'll all see if we want to.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Everyone was a threat that game.
Yeah.
I'm definitely guess I gotta keep that.
I was really surprised that the Tavern Scoundrel only got 1 copy.
I was happy at one copy.
Yeah, me too.
Because that was insanity.
Yeah, that was a little nuts. It was good though. All right, let's take a look at my hand here. What cards do I need?
That was the card. I almost discarded Mirror March because I was like, why is this in my deck? All of my creatures are legendary. I may add Mirror Box and the other Sakashima into this deck though, so to ignore the legendary rule.
Yeah, you should actually. I would put the other Sakashima in there.
How many Sakashimas are there?
There's Sakashima that was in Commander Legends.
Yeah. That's Sakashima.
Yeah, that
Oh,
ignores,
Thousand Eye.
that ignores legend rules. So it
Yeah,
turns
I have
out
that
for
one.
everything. Yeah.
That's the one I was referencing.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
which one I said.
There's Sakashima Student, which is just broken with ninjutsu, but it's expensive.
Okay. Just gonna warn you guys now. 4 proxies. So I want to hear nothing.
Oh, I'm good with proxies.
No, I'm just saying 4 for my thing. All right. Are we good? Everybody keeping?
Yep.
I'm good.
I have just shuffled. I have not resolved my mulligan yet. Sorry.
Okay.
I wanted to make sure there was a nice, clean shuffle in there to make it as fair for everybody as possible. I don't like unfun games. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This would be the dream hand, wouldn't it? Not the dream hand, but it's a decent hand.
Oh, I forgot that one. Yeah, gotta get that one.
I have to mulligan this hand. One land and not the correct color that I need is not gonna do it.
This is a weird hand, but I think I can keep it.
I had 1 red land, Felwar Stone, and 3 blue draw spells.
Nice.
So it was like,
because it knew that you need to draw cards, right?
I mean, yeah. Everybody loves drawing cards.
All right. Are we good?
Almost. I realized I forgot our mulligan rule of just putting them down, and I shuffled them into my deck again.
All right.
So for the next mulligan, if I decide I'm going to take one, I will do that instead. So 3, 5,
Yeah, you're not
7.
You're not making it. The stream go long or nothing. You're good. No.
Yep, I'll keep this hand.
All right, good. All right, ready?
You're
Again,
starving
guys,
for content.
I swear to God, I shuffled on stream. White tap. Esper Sentinel. Mana Crypt. Tap for 2. Mana Vault. 1 floating. Tap for 3. Liberator. Turn.
What?
Huh?
What
Wait.
the?
What just happened?
He vomited his hand on turn 1.
I mean, like, what do they do?
Okay, so mana crypt, mana vault, just give him mana.
Yes.
Essentially, there's 0 cost. Give him mana, so he uses 1 mana to play the Esper Sentinel, play the 2 mana rocks, then play Liberator off the mana.
What does Liberator do?
Liberator has flash. I could have waited, but there was something just cool about it. I can cast colorless spells and artifacts as though they had flash. Oh shit! Did I want to cast anything else? Oh, I don't have any. Okay. And whenever I cast a spell, if the amount of mana spent to cast that spell is greater than Liberator, I get to put a 1/1 counter on it.
All right. If you pass the turn, I'll move to my turn.
Yes, it's your turn.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw.
I was like, ooh, that's a hand.
I'll play a Flamekin Village tapped and pass the turn.
Raw. Nice. Play a mountain pass.
I'll draw and play forest pass.
All right.
Oh.
Untap. I will call heads. If I'm right, I don't lose 3 life.
Is that a coin you're flipping?
Yes. Tails, I lose 3 life.
All right.
And then I could pay 4. At the beginning of my draw step, if it's tapped, it deals 1 damage to me. Or I can pay 4 to untap it. I'm going to let deal damage. All right. And then draw. I will play Academy Ruins. Gonna go to combat. Send 1 at Apollo. Actually, I'm gonna send 2 at Apollo. Fuck that shit.
All right, I take 2.
that was insane. And that'll be my turn.
All right, I'll untap, upkeep, draw. Shit. I will play an Exotic Orchard as my land for turn. Tap 2. I'll play a Goblin Archaeologist. I can pay a red and tap him to flip a coin. If I win the flip, destroy target artifact and untap the Goblin. If I lose the flip, I sack the Goblin.
Cool.
And I'll pass the turn.
That's a flavorful ass card.
That is really flavorful.
All right. Drawing.
You
All
play
right,
Torbjorn, I love it.
Mountain, tap 2. Let's get some pain going. Broiling Vortex.
Pay
Everyone
1.
takes 1 on their upkeep.
Pay 1.
I have nothing.
I get to draw a card. Yes.
It's a non-creature spell, right?
Yes.
Yep. Yes.
Pass?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, draw. Okay. Nick the Shrine to Nyx.
Good God.
Good card.
2 Taijuru Preserver. Spells and abilities your opponents control cannot cause me to sacrifice permanents.
Nice.
And I'll pass
Decent.
turn.
On your end step, I am going to spend.
Oh yeah, I take 1.
I'm going to spend 2 colorless to cast Arcane Signet because I can because of the thingy.
Dingy.
I'm
Dingy
going
dingy.
to then tap the Arcane for blue and 2 colorless for Masters of Ethereum because it is an artifact.
What is this Masters of Ethereum?
Master of Ethereum's power and toughness are each equal to the number of artifacts I control. Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same combination I have on my luggage. 6, sorry. Because I didn't count that.
Gross.
All right. I'm going to go to untap. Upkeep.
Rift trigger
on mana. Mana.
Rolling Vortex trigger.
Yeah, well, I'll just do it all at once. I'm going to do a coin flip and call tails.
On your untap, are you paying for Aether Vault or Mana Vault?
I just did it. No, it's during the start of my draw phase. Oh, there, that's right. No, and I'm going to take 1 for that, so I'm taking 2. All right, and draw. Yay. An island. I needed one of those. Okay. I'm going to spend a blue, a white, and a colorless to cast my commander.
Gross.
Oh wait, you got that was on the wrong screen anyway. Going to combat. The Goblin Archaeologist is a 1-2, and he wants to flip that coin. So I'm going to send the 6-6 and the flyer. So 7, 1 in the air, 6 on the ground to Apollo.
Yep, I'll take 7.
That will be my turn.
All right, I'll move to untap.
On my end step, I'm going to pay 1 and 2 colorless for Teferi's Protection.
What's that?
I phase out till my turn.
You I don't understand. What card?
Teferi's Protection.
Gotcha. On your end step.
Yes.
That is fine. I did not plan on interacting with you next turn.
Okay. Well,
I mean,
didn't
me
want
either,
you to
honestly.
hit my artifacts because.
Why would I toss a coin when I wouldn't know the results?
True.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw for turn. All right, so I will play an island for turn, pay 3 and fabricate, and I'm gonna search for my favorite card in the deck. And that's my turn. I'll pass.
That makes me scared.
Did you pay for? Oh, Sentinel's not there.
Sentinel's not there.
Yeah, that's true.
Take 1 for the Roiling Vortex.
I will take 1 for the Rolling Vortex. Give me 1 minute. I gotta get my Clark's
You're
thumb.
fine. You're fine. Take your time.
He means take your damage. Take your damage.
Oh, I need to take my damage. Ooh, took my lump.
There's the Clark's thumb.
I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna play a Mage Bane Armor.
Nice.
And pass.
What's a Mage Bane Armor?
Equipped creature loses flying, gets +2/+4, and prevent all non-combat damage that would be dealt to equipped creature.
You don't have flying.
So essentially, if I Blasphemous Act, it won't kill him.
All right.
Okay. So use Nykthos just for the 1 colorless. 3 Selvala, Heart of the Wild.
1 for the Vortex.
So 1 for the Vortex. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, its controller may draw a card if its power is greater than each other creature's power. So if you have 2s, and then you put down like a 4/4, you draw a card. And then 1 green, I can add X mana in any combination of colors where X is the greatest power among creatures I control.
It's a good card.
Pass turn.
Oh, by the way, can you set your Michaela, set your commander for us, would you?
Oh, I didn't know it reset.
You're up there, Apollo. Oh, it's me. All right, I'm back. Untap.
I'll take an extra turn. That's fine.
Untap. Upkeep. That doesn't untap. I will say Tails. I flow head, so I'm losing 3 plus the 1 from that, plus 1 from Mana Vault. All right. Draw.
All right, so the Clark's thumb goes to my hand.
Right. Blue, 2 colorless for Vidalcan Archmage. Whenever I cast an artifact spell, I can draw a card. And I will play Hallowed Fountain tapped. That is a 0/2, so that does not trigger that.
Yeah, you have to still beat like a 6 or a 7, right?
If the amount of mana spent to cast that spell is greater than Liberator. Right now it's a 2. So yeah, that does get a +1. Never mind. It's the amount of mana. Nice.
Mana.
All right. Gonna go to combat. I'm gonna send 3 in the air at Apollo and 6 on the ground to Kinetic.
Who?
Spread some
Me?
love.
6 at me?
Mm-hmm.
6 at me? Oh, how dare you. Did you take the one for the vortex?
I did. I took all of it. That's why I'm down to 29.
Awesome. Just making sure.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will play an island for turn. I will tap 2 islands. I will attempt to play a Croc's Thumb.
What's that?
Blue player, I attempt to play Croc's Thumb.
Do you pay for Esper?
I do not pay for Esper Sentinel.
I will draw. And then I will play Fierce Guardianship.
Did you draw that off of the Esper Sentinel?
No, I had it.
In response,
Okay.
I'll tap the Goblin Archaeologist.
To destroy.
And pay a red. No, I have. So this ability, it's old text, but it reads: flip a coin. If I win the flip, then target.
Okay.
So like a couple of abilities go on the stack. So I'm gonna toss a coin, and I'm gonna take a peek at your game log and see how many coins you've tossed. I'm gonna call tails.
Okay.
That's a heads. I will sacrifice my Goblin and Archaeologist, and I will destroy my Croc's Thumb.
Sad.
I will have a sad face and pass the turn. That was my whole turn.
Draw. Oop. Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
What are you, a villager in Minecraft?
We're gonna.
By the way, did you take the one off of Kinetic thingy?
Yeah.
No, I meant Apollo too. Yeah, okay, Apollo just did. Okay, yeah.
I did.
Okay. Well, better now than never, I guess.
Now we're all gonna take 3 damage.
That's not okay. I just drew an old card and I'm like, what does this do? And then it's not what I thought it did. And I was like, oh, yep, not time for that. Torbrand. Tapped out. I pass. Take 3.
Take 3.
Lightning bolt.
Michaela.
Everyone gets a lightning bolt. You get a lightning bolt. You get a lightning bolt. Everyone gets a lightning bolt.
Draw. So, through some fuckery, because I'm gonna tap 2, choose green for Nykthos, get 3 mana, use 1 of it for Selvala, and 2. So I lose out on that. 5, 6 mana. And then I'm gonna play Fleet Feather Sandals and Kodama's Reach.
Sweet. Do you pay for Esper? You don't have enough, do you? You tapped out, so.
No, I do not pay for Esper, I guess.
Yep. So you only draw 1 card.
I did.
Oh. Alright, so that's going to the field, and that's going to my hand. Shuffle. And pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Oh, wait. On your end step, I'm going to tap out rest of my mana to play Curious Familiar. Draw a card off of that because it's an artifact. I need to do that. Good. Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Not going to pay the 4, so I'm automatically taking 1, so I'm taking 4 already. I am going to call Tails again for Mana Crypt. Tails, thank God, I'm only taking 4.
Only taking 4 this turn. Congratulations.
All right.
Lightning bolt all around.
So how did you cost your Joy was familiar?
Okay,
I thought you only had 2.
Now. Hold on a second. Oh, wow,
Yeah.
I've been missing tons of shit. This has been buffing every artifact, and this should have been buffed by every artifact. I now have 1. We can't do anything about it now. We can't roll it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, Is it other artifacts? Yes. No. Each equal to the number.
I had a question.
Yes.
How did you cast Joyous Familiar with 2 mana?
I had 3 mana off the Urza. Urza puts everything down 1.
Yeah, he pumped it down 1, so it still costs 3. I only seen 2 lands up.
I had 3 lands up.
Oh, okay.
All right. So everything's getting +1/+1, so that's going to change things. Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those are not artifacts. Oh, so it's only a 7/7. All right. Okay, good. All right. I'm going to play an... Oh, I got to draw for turn. Adakar Waste.
Darka.
Yes. All right. I'm going to pay 1 blue for Thoughtseize and draw 2 cards because it gets affinity from all the artifacts.
I thought you just said Thoughtseize, and I was like,
not Thoughtseize.
I was like, wait, what?
You know, Thoughtseize.
Yeah, Thoughtcast, not Thoughtseize. Sorry, my bad. And then going to pay a white for Enlightened Tutor.
Gross. Go and grab a Mystic Study.
No.
You gonna grab your Melody Boy?
Would I do that? That seems silly. That would be bad.
Why not?
I know, that's exactly what I'm doing.
That just turns 2 targets into 1.
I'm going to look for power in my zone. Well, just because you want to meld it once, you want to try it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was his meld condition again?
I have to pay 7 and have both of them on the field.
Oh, okay, that's easy.
Yeah. But I can activate it only as a sorcery. And Enlightened Tutor is only going to put it at the top of my library.
Yeah, so you're still 2 turns out.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's only going to cost me 3.
Kinda, yeah.
She was a 1, so she didn't trigger that. Okay. I'm just thinking out loud here. I'm just thinking. Sorry. All right. A blue, 2 colorless for Psy. He costs 3. She has 2. He goes up 1. Actually, no, because she gets a buff from that. Sorry, my bad. I forgot she's getting buff from him. All right. Gonna go to combat.
Could you move your die so I can click your little vehicle thing? The other one.
Okay. It's called Liberator Urza's Battlethopter.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Yes. I'm going to sack... Oh, this is going to save my ass. All right. No, I don't know if I want to do that yet. It'd be smart to wait on that. All right. Going to go to combat. 1 artifact, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are not artifacts. All right. Your guy is right now kinetic. Torben's dealing 4 damage. All right, so I'm gonna send. One from there. So 1, 4. So 3, 4. 7 in the air at Apollo. 7 on the ground to kinetic.
How much to me? I'm sorry.
7.
On the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 7/7.
Okay. Yeah. I'm taking it.
I think that's my turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Hope for the best card in the deck. Didn't get it. I'll play a Rogue's Passage as my land for turn.
Cool.
Gross.
Pay 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need a blue there. I need a blue. I'll play a Propaganda. Creatures can't attack me unless you pay 2 for each.
Nice.
Um,
Do you pay for the Esper?
I do.
Okay.
I will pay an island, and I'll cast a Preordain. I will scry 2 and draw 1. I will keep both of them on top like this. All right, and then I will move to my end step. And pass the turn. No one
Alright.
uses the little yellow box.
Did you take the 3 from Broiling
I did not.
Vortex? Okay.
I have not taken the 3.
Upkeep. I take 3. Wait, no, I take 1. Oh.
Yeah, at least you
Draw.
only take 1.
Oh, that's nice. That's okay. That changes things. So I'll play Nykthos.
Nice, fellow Nykthos enjoyer.
Yes, Nykthos is amazing. So that give me
It ramps you 1 right now, I think, right?
yeah. 3, so that'd be me 4, so that'd be me 6. I can do stuff with 6. Yeah, that's all right. I feel like this will do. Yeah, this will do more damage. So we'll, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Tap for 3.
Adds 4.
Yeah. Hold on, see if there's another way to. I haven't used Nykthos in a while, so I gotta make sure I don't. Yeah, do that. Get 4. I will play Zozu the Punisher.
Nice.
Ugh, gross.
Oh, that's a problem.
I have 1 floating red right now.
Ugh,
Yeah, we got to get rid of that. That deals
disgusting.
6, that deals 4 damage every time you.
I'm gonna tap
Bring it
another
back.
mountain to put Magebane armor on Torbran. So now he's a 4/8.
And he doesn't take non-combat damage.
Doesn't take non-combat damage. I will pass.
Okay. Everything's fine.
Lightning bolt.
On your upkeep, take a lightning bolt.
Ugh. Well, that changes what I was going to do. Ouch. Was it 3 or 4?
3.
No, for the land.
4.
Oh yeah, 4. Oof.
Fucker.
That's 7. Oh my god.
Okay, so Nykthos for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Here comes Galta.
Galta.
Meow.
Oh, by the way, did you?
And then
No, you didn't. You
I
didn't
draw a
cast your
card.
There we go. Yeah.
I can't cover that cost, so.
Yeah, it was a non-creature. You're fine.
Okay. Galta tapped out. Pass turn.
All right. Untap. Yeah. Upkeep. I will call heads.
Did you take your 3 damage already from?
I'll do it all at once. Just
All right.
that way I know if it's 3 or 4. It's tails, so it's 6. All right.
So you're gonna take 6 damage total. All right.
All right. Okay.
Are you gonna take the 1 damage from Mana Vault as well?
Yes. I don't have a choice on that one. All right. I'm going to pay 2 colorless. And, oh, I can pay the 3 colorless. Okay, good. For Might and the Wingstone.
I got some. Never mind.
I'm going to give -5 to Zozu.
Oh, are you now?
Oh, that tone.
Okay.
Yeah, I come on. You're dealing 3 damage just to play lands.
4 technically, and I do not regret it.
I'm going to pay an island for turn, which is why I did that. Oh, and they're cheaper. No, it doesn't. I got to have 7 to do it. I miscounted.
Yeah, your Might and
wait,
Weakstone was.
No, I could tap that too. Haha.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom.
Nice.
So it's transformable.
He's got a transformer.
Robots in the
Doesn't Roiling Vortex deal damage to Planeswalkers?
It does.
So you're dealing damage to Urza? Nice.
It does not. It does not.
Oh, okay.
So it says whenever a player casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast that spell, it deals 5 damage to that player. Did you cast any free spells this turn, Will?
Sorry, I was muted.
No. I cast.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
His name is Urza Planeswalker, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna
Twice each turn.
+2 him to give him 9. To artifact, instant, sorcery spells I cast this turn cost 2 less to cast, and I gain 2 life, which I really needed the 2 life. And then, what do I want to do here? I'm going to minus, I think I'm going to -3 it. Do I get rid of Captain Damage over there? No, I'm going to draw 2 cards. I need to. So make it 10. Draw 2 cards. Discard 2 cards. Or then discard a card. Oh, fuck me. Which one do I... Oh, I want them both.
So your artifact spells now cost, what, 3 less this turn? Because of your Joyous Familiar and your Urza?
Cost 4 less. This.
What's the fourth?
The Up here too. Or,
Okay, so they cost 4 less.
Yeah. However, I did not draw an artifact.
Wait, no, Master of Ethereum doesn't do that.
No, it's Oh, Urza was doing it. That's right.
Yeah, Urza was doing it.
Yeah.
So it's only 3 less.
It's only 3 less, which is okay because I didn't draw an artifact. I got 1 mana up. I got discard 1. Shit, I'm gonna discard Karn Living Legacy, I guess. All right, combat. Oh, and I was supposed to draw a card off of Dalkin, by the way. Sorry about that.
That's a spicy looking combat you got there.
Yeah, I'm trying to think how I want it to go.
So as a fair warning, you can't attack me.
I can't. I can or I can. So no, I can't. Right. 1.
You only have 1 open mana.
3, 4, 5. So these are now 5. It's only 5. Oh, 6, 7. Yeah, it's still 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 6, 7. All right. I will. Kinetic, you I'm gonna send 8 or yeah, she's getting +1 off of that. So she's a 3. Alright. Oh, and I created a Thopter. I didn't realize that. Sorry about that, guys. Because I cast the Mightstone.
Yep.
Oh, so now she's okay, so he's an 8/8. I'm gonna send 3. I'm gonna send 7 in the air at you, Kinetic.
I'm taking it.
And find a Thopter. But that is going to probably going to end step. And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Move to untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Lightning bolt.
I have a question for you. Yeah, I take a lightning bolt. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So if I handle some of the board here, Kinetic, do I get not hit with Torbjorn?
Please. Absolutely.
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 Oh, here you go. We're gonna wipe the board.
I will attempt a Blasphemous Act.
Do you pay the 1?
Yes, I will pay the 1. You will not be drawing cards on my watch.
You're up. You act first there, Kinetic and Michaela.
Kinetic's Torbjorn survives, so he has no reason to pass priority.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's 13 damage to the entire board.
Yep.
All right. And then I will move. I will move to Chaos Warp Urza.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Interesting. How does that work? Does that put
So
cards?
both. Yeah, so it is counted as 1 card at the moment, but both cards will go back technically to the library, and you'll get 1 card.
Right, but the Urza can go back to
Yeah, the Urza can go back to your command zone.
Okay. Urza will go back to command, obviously. I was so glad I got to do it. Wait, do I get to
It's such
activate Planeswalker abilities on your turn? It says on each
You
turn.
cannot.
Oh, okay.
Not unless you have Teferi.
Yeah, I know. It says twice each turn. No, rather than only once. All right, so Mightstone goes back in the...
He flips over the Might Stone and kills my Torbrand anyway.
Be a little disgusting if you got them if you flipped over the Might Stone.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay.
Give us a nice hearty cut on camera
Yep.
for the boys at home.
All right, here we go. Inventor's Fair.
And that's a good one. That's honestly just your Mighty Weak Stone back.
Yeah.
All right, I'm tapped out. That is my turn, and I'll pass.
Tap. Upkeep. I take 1. Draw. Play a mountain.
Oh wait, if he ended up hitting a permanent, it's put into the battlefield, right? So Roiling Vortex doesn't see it. Does Roiling Vortex only count casted spells?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only on casts. All right. 1, 2, 3 to add 4. Ether Flash. Whenever a creature comes into play, it deals 2 damage to that creature.
Nice.
We'll
So it's
tap
4
2.
damage.
4 damage. Tap 2 for a Swiftfoot Boots and 1 to put it on Torbrand.
It's double protection.
Double protection.
2 condoms is better than 1.
It always is.
Ooh, is it? I pass.
Okay.
You guys are making
your
it.
Your entire board was wiped. That hurt.
Yeah, I am basically in a position where I can't build a board state anymore. It's great. Pass turn.
Oh, lightning bolt. I love it.
Oh yeah, you take 3.
Sorry.
Untap.
Sorry.
You're not sorry, but okay.
I am going to pay the 4 to untap the Mana Vault. So, and now Mana Crypt, I will call Tails. It's heads. I'm taking, and then 3, right? All right.
Yep.
No stay tapped. All right. And draw.
You don't know how hard of a decision it was between Urza and Torbjorn, and I had to choose Urza because I would have been so much value. But Torbjorn is giving even more value.
Chaos Warp an instant.
It is.
See, what you should have done is, obviously I would have had to swing Torbrand at Urza then. So you should have let me get 1 swing in that, and then Chaos Warp Torbrand.
You're not wrong. But Torbjorn wouldn't have done 10 damage to Urza.
No, it would have done 8. No, 6. 6. I would have done 6. Either way.
So you lost the coin flip, and you took 3 damage from the Rolling Vortex,
Right, so
and
you took 6.
Did you pay for the 8 Mana Vault?
Yes. That's why 4 lands are tapped. 1,
Gotcha.
2, 3, 4. Tapping Mana Vault and this to sack Inventor's Fair. Go looking for an artifact.
I wonder what he'll grab.
I wonder.
I wonder.
I wonder what he'll grab.
Has anyone ever played Conker's Bad Fur Day?
Not personally.
No, okay. It's a really old but very crude Nintendo 64 game. And the way you just said that was exactly like a character out of there, and I was like, whoa.
Thanks. Question mark?
Unintentional impression.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna lose to Torbjorn.
I
don't know.
I think we are, yeah.
Ian's T starts playing quietly on the horizon.
Yeah, I'm just still trying to decide if that's still the best thing. do that instead. Lita.
Lita. Lida.
Lita.
T. Lita.
Which one? Mechanical engineer?
Yes.
All right.
Lita.
At the beginning of your end step, untap each other artifact creature you control.
Nice.
All right. So it goes into my hand. You didn't see that. Nothing to see there. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 available. Yeah, I got to do that. Smothering Tithe. And that is obviously my turn.
Okay, I will untap. I will take a healthy, hearty bolt to the face. Part of this balanced breakfast.
We need to
And
stop that thing.
I will draw. I will pay 2. And I will cast a swift.
Did you pay?
Yes, I am paying for the Smothering Tide. Okay. And then I will pay 2. And I will cast a Swiftwood Boots. And I will pass the turn.
That's rough. All right. Untap.
Take 1.
Take 1 damage. Wow.
1. Drawing.
It's like, oh, don't worry. I'll slightly like create a small cut while I stab you guys.
I'm gonna play Mountain. I'm gonna tap.
You pay the 2 for Smothering Tithe?
2. Hold on. Let me think real quick. Actually, hold on. Let me take everything. Hold on. Gotta count. Yeah, I'm gonna pay the 2. That's fine.
I think he has it though. I do think he's got it.
Okay. Mountain. I'm gonna tap 2 for an Endless Atlas. I'm going to activate Nykthos, get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. 6 floating. Ugh. I'm going to use 2 of it, go down to 4 to activate Endless Atlas and draw a card.
Card drawn a red
Hold
deck.
up. Yeah. Huh. Card I forgot was in here. Well, that doesn't do much for me right now. So I'm going to use another. Oh, God. Decisions. Yeah. Okay, screw it. I'm going to use the last 4. I'm going to play Torolf.
Oh, no.
So now Ether Flash, whenever I think Ether Flash is the only thing that'll activate it.
But
yeah,
it goes
on my side.
Yeah, but it only does 2.
If it does access damage, it does it retargets it. I'm tapped out.
What does this one do?
Torbrand says whenever a creature or planeswalker an opponent controls is dealt excess non-combat damage, Torolf deals damage equal to the excess damage to any target other than that permanent.
Can anybody do 2 damage to Torolf and get him off the board because he just took 2 from Aether Flash?
I mean, I am tapped out, except for 1 Exotic Orchard that I cannot use.
I'm not a red player right now, so I can't.
Looking, thinking, observing. Yeah, I pass. Wait, sorry, hold on. Waiting. Will, take 6.
Ooh.
And then I pass.
Oh. Okay, alright, can I do anything?
Do you pay 2 for Smothering Tithe?
Sure.
Oh, come on. Why not let me have it? I'm dying next turn.
Because honestly, I did draw a creature, but I can't play it because it'll just die immediately.
Right.
And then yeah. And then Torolf just makes it worse.
Pass turn.
Right.
Oh, this sucks. Oh, 3.
You know the one card I don't have in this deck because I'm not a total deviant? Blood Moon.
That's disgusting.
It's not in here. It should be, but it's not.
All right, untap.
I don't play that card
Upkeep.
because when I play games of Magic, I actually want to play Magic.
I'm going to call tails.
Yep.
It's heads. So I'm taking 6.
Oh, damn.
I have to pay the 4 or life is bad. So, oh wait, why am I doing that? No. 1, 2. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think that's right. All right. And draw. Okay, what do we got artifact wise? It would die. Yeah, nothing would not die. Well, that could live. Because I got 1, 2, 3. Oh, I only have 3 artifacts. Well, if it came in, it would be 4. Yeah, it would be a 4/4. All right. Well, in that case, I am going to play a Scalding Tarn, sack it for
You gonna pay the 1 life?
for a Steam Vents, and shock it in, and I lose.
You can't because you had to pay the 1 life for the shock, and you can't pay life you don't have, so you have 1 life and it'll enter the battlefield tapped.
Okay.
You'll just suffer by
I
torpor.
won't do a Steam Vents.
I kill myself. No, you don't.
I'm sorry. I have rendered your suicide invalid by the rules committee.
In Minecraft.
My god. Do you have a spell that costs no mana? Roiling Vortex will just kill you.
I'm going to bring in a. Yeah, I couldn't even bring Steam Vents anyway. It would have had to be the, what do you call it?
So would you guys believe that my starting
Right.
hand with this deck was 5 mountains? Well, 4 mountains and a Nykthos.
I believe it.
I believe it. It's just like I'm always cursed to be 1 turn off from just completely going off. Because if the board hadn't been wiped, I would have been able to do something really interesting.
I'm
So,
going
like,
to play.
Now I can do nothing.
Lisa, and she takes 4 damage, and I die.
Fair.
All right.
I'm dying by my own fucking hand.
I'll untap, upkeep, and draw.
Do you have all the 1 mana dorks in that Galta deck? Elvish
Yeah,
Mystic,
they're
Greenhorn?
all supposed to just be like feel to bring out the bigger creatures that I have in here.
Yeah.
But
I'm going to play this deck again next week, though. I like this deck. This is a fun deck.
that was scary. When Urza came out, I was like, I just read his abilities and was like, oh no.
Oh
I'm
no.
scared.
Well,
I'm in
yeah.
danger.
I mean, drawing
Oh,
into
no.
Mana Vault, Mana Crypt, you know, Esper.
It was an amazing start.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit. But then I'm like, I have no card draw. Like, I was like, oh fuck. I have absolutely no card draw in hand right now.
No follow-up.
I will play Chance Encounter and pass the turn.
I will untap. Did you take 3?
I did not take 3, sorry. 1, 2, 3.
Untap. I will upkeep and take 1.
And I love
will
I
draw.
love using the old bordered artifacts, man. Yeah, I like this deck.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. First, I'm going to tap 2 and the Endless Atlas draw card. We'll play Mountain. I'm going to tap. Activate Nykthos. Get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all I need. These 3 will be left over. I'm going to first cast Burning Earth. Whenever a player taps a non-basic land for mana, Burning Earth deals 1 damage to that player. And then I will play
This is worse than any Zozu deck I've ever played against.
Is what it is.
It's worse than Zozu. I can't believe that.
So the idea is with Torbrand is like I'm hurting everyone, but I'm hurting you guys more.
Yes.
All right, and then with I have enough extra mana. I'm gonna play Flame Rift and deal 6 damage to each player.
So that's really what, 8?
No, it's 6 total.
Oh.
6.
6 total.
Yeah,
All
it's
right,
4
so I'll go
damage
down to
to
1.
each player, 6 total. I will go to combat. I will swing 6.
Just
hold on,
Apollo, Jesus.
Well, no, hold on. 6.
He's gonna let the Rift kill him and then weaken me.
Yeah.
But I also still have a propaganda up.
Yeah, that too. So I'm going to swing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm swinging 13 at Michaela.
Oh, we just both die.
Dickhead.
Yup. You both get zapped on your upkeeps and lose some vortex. I didn't even need the Burning Earth. It was just to add insult to injury.
Oh, that would be a game.
No cards in hand.
Because you end turn, untap, upkeep, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, so let me ask you this, Apollo.
Apple does the same.
Hold on. I still have an untap and an upkeep.
Yes. Can you do anything
untap? Upkeep. I realize I don't draw before that. So
Vortex trigger on the stack.
It's at the start of your upkeep. So yeah.
On the stack with the Roiling Vortex trigger, I'm going to tap the Flamekin Village and put the Burning Earth in the stack. I'm going to tap the Exotic Orchard and put the Burning Earth in the stack. And I'm going to tap these 2 islands and Rogue's Passage your Torbjorn, so it is unblockable this turn, and then I will die.
Can't. He cannot be targeted.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I'll do your Torolf then.
All right. So
I think that's Torbrand's first W.
Kinetic, you can play next Tuesday, I hope.
I believe so, yes.
All right, cool.
Unless something crazy comes up with work, yes, but I will make a point that my boss knows I do this, so he makes a point if I gotta go, it's fine.
By the way, I want it noted for the record, folks, I usually get accused of playing 3 and 4 color decks a lot. I only played a 2-color. This was a 2-color deck tonight.
I'm proud of you, Will. See, you're stepping out of your comfort zone. You really need a pat on the back and a good beer for that.
It's not degenerate at all.
I mean, it's still a little degenerate. But...
It's incredibly degenerate. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. You got to see some really cool decks. You got to see one of the new Brothers War decks. You got to see the Heads I Win, Tails You Lose deck. We will be back on Tuesday. I'm hoping tomorrow night John and I will be able to give episode 3 Monday. You're not going to want to miss episode 4 of the podcast. I have a very special guest. Apollo is sitting in on Monday. So, Apollo, you're pulling double duty maybe next week if you want to play. So, we will catch you. Oh, what? Anything you guys want to say before we sign off tonight?
Good games,
for
everyone.
the record, I don't know why I keep playing aggro decks against blue and red players, but hope you all enjoyed my suffering. And whenever I can, I really do hope to be on Commander Craft sometime soon.
Well, we'd love having you here, Michaela, definitely. And we will talk a little bit more. The producers channel is talking. I'm going to move forward with the tournament to start it in, or the league, I should say, to start the league early in 2023. We're going to work out some rules. I'm going to make it so that you guys can play anytime you want, as long as, I might establish 3 or 4 rule monitors or whatever. And as long as everybody's cool, then, so that way people can get points. But like Michaela, you played the Fog tonight, would have got you points. So, that's the way we're kind of working to do this. So we will see you guys tomorrow night, hopefully for episode 3 of the podcast. drcasualmtg.com for the website, podcast.drcasual. If you want to throw some bucks at the Patreon, patreon.com/drcasualmtg. And if you want to play with us, hit us up on our Discord, discord.drcasualmtg.com. But for Apollo and for Kinetic and for Michaela, I want to say thank you for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.